Alright, chat, say hello to YouTube! This one is not going to be on the main channel, it's going to go to the VOD channel. So, hello, VODers, hello. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. We are playing the full game. The full game has officially dropped. I think it dropped yesterday or today. I don't know. I actually don't remember. Either way, it's out. We're playing it. I saw the demo and I thought about playing it, and then I said, I'll just wait till the full game. So here we are, full game release. I think it's like an anomaly game. I think it's kind of like Who's at Your Door. But like it's its own thing. I don't really know. Either way, if you guys haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. Code right for 10% off at G-Subs. Go buy yourself some G-Subs. You know what it is. I don't get anything else to say other than let's get into it, bruh. No heartbeat monitor for today. I don't think this game really warrants a heartbeat monitor. So, let's just vibe and enjoy. This is kind of scenic. We just got back from our trip. I hate those. Dude. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I hate when people get dentures and it's like so obviously dentures. That looks creepy as hell. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Why is there a dead guy? Why is there a homeless guy on the beach? It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty! This art style is interesting. We're getting her ready for school. This music's making me feel some type of way. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Who the hell is that? Creepy son of a gun. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Oh. Hello, good sir. Is this the game? Oh my god, the sensitivity. Great heavens. I believe it is still too high for me. I'm certified unk. I need it to be I need it to be slower than that. Okay, maybe a little faster. I think like 3-2. Nope. There. Boom. I think we're golden. Alright. Space to entrance view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came up for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news, saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know, something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. And I feel like every summer from like today and onwards is just always, you know, it's always getting hotter. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Who is this guy in relation to me? Why is he... Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Who is this person in relation to me? Why am I going to see them in my kitchen when I wake up? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Can't go in the storage room. Can't go in the kitchen. Can't go in the office. Can't go in the hall. Did I just go to the bathroom? Loneliness and isolation. Oh, brother, tell me about it. Kombucha? Well, that's how you save the game. I don't really need that right now. Little doggo! Chat, is the music too loud? Are we chilling? Oh, he's our neighbor? Yeah, but why would he be in my kitchen? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why not? I can only... Oh, I can interact with that. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. This guy's so picky. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Wait, so like now he's gonna be in my kitchen? Oh, I can go in my hallway now. What's that little froggo? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass, okay? Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. There's a rule about where you place crosses? What's going on with the radio? Whoa. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Do this, left click on the handles in the middle. What the fuck? How do I... Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. That guy haunts the streets at night, the pale one. He's not human. I'm reading faster than the gibberish. Okay. So don't go outside. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Y'all ever talk out loud to yourself just to make sure your voice still works? One of those magazines where you're gonna find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. He's gonna be in the kitchen. I don't want to open that yet. What's in my closet? Can I interact with any? Oh, we got boxes up here. He said, back then when I'm gone, decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Is that like some of my father left behind or some shit? It was good, gang. You brought some bear over? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. What do you mean? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks for your loan, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Government never helps in these situations, bro. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 733-740. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Do I actually have to remember that? Crack a beer and get some sleep. Give me that. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits. Goddamn right. That beer sure made me sleepy. One beer and I get sleepy? I'm afraid of looking at right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Okay. Nope, I don't look that... Okay, so we just never look out that door. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Someone's knocking on my door. Okay, hear me out, chat. This feels like a case of natural selection. Like, if someone needs to come into my home because they're scared of being out in the streets by themselves, why do I care? Like, why do I have to let them in? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Why are they on my property, bruh? There's a deathly silence outside. There's actually not, 'cause someone keeps knocking on my door. Can I fucking help you, bruh? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. What? Do I know his name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Still hasn't answered the question. I don't know, everything feels like the opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. I want to go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, it actually was a dad. Okay. I mean... what? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. That's an odd way to say you're probably racist. I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Why is he so tall? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Well, what else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. Well, don't you have your own place to go live, bruh? As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have even an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Jazz, Mom! Should I move my camera? Hold on. I don't trust anything he said so far. But, like, how do I verify if he's human or not? I don't really want anyone staying with me, to be honest. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. That's pretty contradictory. Fuck you too, pal. Oh my god, why is everyone pulling up to my crib? Why is your shoulder like that? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go in the sun. Could you maybe, find some space for me? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. That's sus. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me to be all over soon, please. Oh, pay attention to the... Hold on. To the TV broadcast? Or the radio broadcast? That sounds like a really menacing knock. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. That's not how the fuck it works, bro. If the sun ceases to exist, we die. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening? How do I read all that and say come in? Like, what the fuck do you mean? Did I miss something? Because I don't trust anyone right now. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then fuck you, I'll go save someone else. Yeah, I don't really trust any of these people. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Maybe I gotta pay more, I gotta dial into the stereo more or some shit. Okay, is the music in the game too loud? Oh, here we go. Good afternoon, here's your news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crimes levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Extra suspects is related to society ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Word at, bruh. On the other channel? Simple, you send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. So send your photos to us. Yes, I am at human. Okay. I don't really know what that is. And we'll handle the rest. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We'll not accept anything else. Okay. Is there any importance to going in these rooms, chat, after, like, the first day? It's kind of all the same stuff. Or is that where the people will be when we house them? I need to check myself. Why should I? No. I don't want to waste energy checking if I'm human. I haven't done anything wrong yet. Hey, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? This is a fucking pretty small house that house that many people. Once you accept people? Gotcha. Oh, there's his number now. I don't really need to call him, though. How do we progress to nighttime? Do I just go to sleep? I'm full of energy. Okay, the beard gets rid of all our stuff. Beard drains our energy. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. But if the visitors can be out at night, why would you want to be out at night? I'm like so confused. The bodies of teenagers lying on the— yeah, like these motherfuckers died. Appears to have happened recently, the blood still hasn't dried. That's a full-on murder, bruh. Who the hell is that? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from him, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by our house. Yeah, like he's got his daughter outside when that guy's literally seconds away. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. Suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. Only then will you be able to break the chains of this endless cycle. Do you understand? I mean, technically, like, I don't— her teeth look pretty bad. Fuck you, come in. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Fuck you. Welcome. Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? It's your face. What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even looks like. Despair blinds us with what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Well, I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. He's not showing his teeth, though. I'm gonna kick him out solely because his fit sucks. I don't like his fit. I've got FEMA notice. Does that interest you? Someone who's trying to bribe me definitely is kind of sus. You test him in the day, I believe? Oh. Alright, fine, come in. I accepted a bribe. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door, bruh. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Now there's much. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. He seems innocent. We'll let him in. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified of those visitors right behind me. No one else is coming tonight? Okay, so like now do I go to bed and then just like test him in the morning? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise. The invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has found a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under fingernails. Especially say that the signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pill maniac, but first some ads. Okay, so now we check in Them visitors. Wish them visitors should go back underground. Wait, what? Oh, I thought he hands it to me. I low-key wanted that back. I want to test you. My own two hands still got them even after everything I've already lost. Okay, he's fine. I didn't mean to do that, chat. What a reading. I would like to test you. I know your energy will resist, but let's do our test. I shall see right through you anyways. Let's do teeth. Those are perfect pearly whites. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. Nah, fuck you. Identify a visitor and take action. Wait, can I get energy back at all? Or do I only get I only get 2 energy per day? Only when you sleep. Okay, so we're just gonna hope the Gravedigger is perfectly normal guy. Oh, I forgot to check the radio. Fuck. Unlucky. I just heard screaming. Small group of female employees standing by our neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soda samples or looking up to set up a base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The 2 female employees are standing by the necks of the bodies and writing them down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot there. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent from the city to provide security of female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track him down. Be visitor. Okay. This is exactly who they're looking for, bruh. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. Okay, I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, so that's a creepy guy. So if we have no one in the house when he shows up, we're fucked. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of stay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving the passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA assheads jacked my rod. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of stuck him over at the FEMA, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first, they just praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you. Yada, yada. But then, jackass dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer, too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had, sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. We let a criminal into our house? Fuck it. He's good defenses. Just remember, don't trust the fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Oh, you're creepy. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am you. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits us? It's quite possible. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Can Cannot yet explain how yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on deeper meaning of your divination. So we let a kitty in? No one else is coming tonight. It does look like Smitty's me. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA is taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA reports, discovered the sign of observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. You can watch the ads, by the way? How the hell do you watch the ads? Damn it, I knew I wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother of it. Oh, you can. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crispy beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober's Tyranny has become one of the most best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober's Tyranny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery. Call now, 575-985. Is there more ads, or is that it? FEMA, what is it? Why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to seize or to ease emergent crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. You got a nasty stance on them. It's not known exactly what the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a female employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Yeah, I probably should check on the... Okay, they're both fine. With the visitors, we'll just go back underground. Okay, let's test you. Let's test the eyeballs. Okay, he works the night shift and he doesn't have bloody eyes. That's a good sign. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is a lamp under my head and shadows in the grave. And maybe that's for the best. Never saw the sun, never will. Because he always says, like, I never get a wink of sleep. So if he hasn't got a wink of sleep and his eyes still aren't red, I mean, we gotta trust him. It was good, gang. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me, you know. I'd figured they'd take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. Think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feel too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Yeah, well, I might put a bullet in you myself. Check your eyes. My eyes are always tired. Hard to keep them shut, though. Okay. Can I test them again? Oh, he's fine. He got them trailer teeth, bruh. He really was just going through it. Alright, let's skip to nighttime. I think we're good right now. Oh, I need to check the windows, bruh. Oh, fuck! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burnt to a crisp, now blacker than black. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Our neighbors just got, bruh. He was the guy that brings me beer. Uh-oh. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Yeah, I don't like that guy one fucking bit. Bunch of dead bodies. Looks like a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Okay, so we are making sure that that motherfucker never steps foot in here. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyways, visitors will rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safer for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So I should just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no more reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, is that because I gave him the note? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where'd you get all this? Okay, I tell you, I think I trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Alright, come in, bro. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Oh, the child! What happened?
They killed my daddy.
Who?
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire.
Alright, we'll let her in. Oh, the kitty. You know the bald man? Too many questions, yes I know. How will it help you? Did you find my house? See, city, lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. No, not hot here. Do I? Sure. So what now? You'll tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Fuck! They said trust the kid. Okay, we're gonna bring her in and then we're gonna test her. I think we bring her in, murder her, and then keep the kitty. Yeah, look at him, bruh. Bro's just vibing. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply to escorts quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. Then the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Hello, kitty. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. It definitely liked it. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Phone roulette? Call us now at 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Chat, remember that number, 891-533. We're gonna call that. Okay, who the fuck died? It said it smelled like some... There's garbage bags in here. Did that guy die? Whoa, 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 whoa. Or was my basement uncovered? What the fuck? Well, there's nothing here, though. That's odd. Was that always there? You. I would test armpits, but I feel like, you know, women usually have no arm. I'm gonna test your teeth, because you gotta, like, you know. I fucking knew it, bruh. Someone with this fit, in this, you know, way of speaking, does not ever have perfect pearly whites, bruh. She wants me to kill her. What was that? Hey, sorry you had to witness that, big buddy. Yeah, what are those papers? You would not believe that in these files, seriously, someone was actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. The theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense. It makes you really think, if you really think about it. Now, consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes. It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. I need to test you. You got a lot of hair on you, bro. If you got hairless armpits, I'm gonna be, you know, a little concerned. Okay. Good. Chill.
I want my mommy.
Dude, this child looks like she's 47. Okay, she's clean. I want a drink. You're not allowed to fucking drink, but what the fuck? You don't get to drink. Alright, Joe, what was that number? 891-533? Oh, it keeps it all.
Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello? Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. I mean, it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? I feel like a suicide hotline would help you more than I would, bro. Leave me alone. Fine. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything particular that you'd like to know? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere, but if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down, this will all be over. I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? Visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and even loved ones and we wouldn't even know. I miss them.
Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't. I promised we'd keep in touch, that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted to confess this. Can I just hang up on her? God damn it. I'll try to hang up on her. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I guess I'm a little lonely. Oh. I had a tough relationship with my father. I am no longer part of that family. She just don't want me? Sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Would have been better if it had burned down. Can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? But what happens if we call the neighbor? Just go to voicemail. Yeah. Hello, I've reached the 4S food delivery. Would you like to place an order? I can order food. Give me some cat food. Get some cat food for the kitty. What do I do with the cat now? Oh, he didn't fuck with that. Okay. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Is that the Northern Lights? A happy family lived there recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house so very soon. See a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Spooky. Oh, FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. It's kind of crazy that one like homeless fucking naked guy just rocked like a bunch of soldiers with weapons. Good evening, I'm with FEMA, running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, you will need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, he gave me a notice. I low-key wish he didn't take the guy with all the info. Oh, shit. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death, stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? Now! Still scrambling to survive in this new world, aren't we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Uh-oh. So is the head the neighbor? No, the head is, one of the army guys. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Oh, I already shot her. Why did you ask someone to let, with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits a cat's approach. It is thanks to she that, my eye reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but 2 days yonder, testing portends doom.
When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Oh. Hi, for risk delivery here. Have a good day. I mean, night. Still not used to that. Oi! Whole world's gone Pete Tongue, eh? That ain't society no more. The beasts have come to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of the beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll just eat you alive. Won't leave the bones. This is the New World Order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as dog by the morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got the proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to how you keep it.
Did bro just say good boy? Oh my god.
Power is the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. You okay?
Oh, she has a child with her.
Will you please help us? What do you want from me? Why don't you let me in so I can get some sleep? I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to their mom's place. So who the fuck are you? They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids.
Sure.
Gotta move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise.
Surely that's it, right? Okay. Wait, so chat, if I have a FEMA notice, do I give that to who I think is a visitor and they get inspected? Like, do we want... Instead of killing the visitors, do we, like, just give them over to FEMA? Smells like someone died tonight. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain inside during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. What the fuck? Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. So now we can order that. Where's the cat? This is dispatch. Check quarantine status code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 o'clock. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officer down. That's not good. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Oh, energy drink might make recharge energy. Acknowledge, initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Interesting. I'm actually going to put in an order real quick. Oh, the kitty's over here now. Hold on. 575985. Due to unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling again tomorrow. Bruh! That was my only order on cat food. Is the cat food down here? Where would I put the cat food? Oh. I think the child might have died. There's a little roach there. If we got a problem, I need to test you. Take a gander, Sunshine. I don't appreciate being photographed, Sunshine. Stop calling me Sunshine, bruh. If I find out those photos ended up anywhere but the rubbish, you and me will be having words. Got it? Wait, does that count? I can't really... Is that bad? That's clean? What? How is that one clean and I would think this one's clean. Or is this one bad? Look for dark spots? Well, there's not a single... This is a ray of sunshine over here. We got a rainbow. Where the hell is the cat food at, bruh? Wait, but I'm assuming if someone died... Wasn't there another person? We had the kid. We only let 2 people in. Feed the where the fuck is the cat food I got? I know the child died. But like, the child dying, does that not mean someone killed them? You don't need to get it? Oh. Here you go, bruh. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home tonight. We fed the cat. Wait, so are we chilling? This guy was fine, apparently. Well, let me test him again. Check your armpits. Alright. Let's pass the test twice. And we're chilling then. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Oh, that looks like the homeless guy taking someone over there. I'm not gonna lie. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things can only get worse. Or things will only get worse. Is she snoring? What the fuck is that? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle still drifting from the barrel. What about the other guy? The female officer took him. Oh, the guy on the couch? We already checked him, bro. He's clean. I guess we could have checked him again. I don't really need to. Panic people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Now is it my turn to let them in? When is the beginning of the end? Oh shit, the city's on fire. No one else is coming tonight. Oh, is it because I fed the kitty? We just had like a peaceful day? We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and enjoy the fight against visitors. So it's laser for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Where are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures kept from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. The brain parasite like that guy mentioned. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and the FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Well, they did say stay to your own town. I do know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Give me both, pal. Someone, please help! Okay. She said she was gonna be gone after one day. I mean, so like, I guess we could test him. I guess he's fine. Just keep photos with me and my pops back in my cab. Not only take pictures of me, of the feds and you. Seems fun. I want to check myself. See if we've like got an infection. Check my eyes. Okay, we're good. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Can I feed the cat again? And then I can order more shit now, right? Dude, oh, what the fuck, dude? What's good, Bodcats? Who the fuck killed the girl? I don't know. Maybe she just passed away from, like, trauma. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely will want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the past says a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Dude, imagine someone was just holding an AR and I'm just peering out the window. It's a weird spot for the kitties. Oh, fuck. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Or was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there are no answer, only guesses. Let me not look that for too long. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following up the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I didn't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. I think our parents' death's worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Let her in. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. Do It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why don't you stay home? I fear truly unwell, and I'm not talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one fall gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy's a scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance to survival, but out here you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. Should we cut your arm off? Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I don't need such kindness. Somehow I feel the inevitable I've accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I'll pass into and merge that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. Bro just wants a nice, peaceful death. I do not yet know if they see the beauty as you do, but tell me the bodies, you cast them away in the great night. Keep mine when the time comes. Keep his body? Oh, hell nah. What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. In the hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Alright, well, go die somewhere else. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll have to give you if you let me in. Fine. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to quarantine zone, but why did everyone end up dead? I don't need any way you... Fuck, dude. I think the more I just say no to people, like, I just bribe them. You know? It smells like someone's died here today. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. It's probably that guy with all that his teeth on his thing. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time. It is unknown if the attacker had any compliances. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quest or quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder, but bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Sermon in... What the fuck? I don't know what that means. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an unarmed group dressed in hood clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved by surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay. Is there anything else on the TV, or is that it? A sonnet of silence. All that I am long since become a story. I think he's gonna be I didn't hear anything about ears. Oh, something about the earwax, bruh. Those are black spots. Oh, but it's in his arm. Which is like... His arm has gangrene, bruh. It's supposed to be like that, no? I'm gonna give him a FEMA notice. I'm gonna to test you. What am I looking for in the ears, Chad? Does anyone know? I'm gonna skip too fast. I low-key didn't read anything. Like, it's something about fucking... I said, like, something about the thoughts behind your earwax or whatever, but I didn't really think there was something actually there. Black wax? That looks normal to me. I guess he's just fucked up. I don't have that much energy today. Fuck. Fuck. Can I order shit now? I want the energy drink. Who died? No one died. I predicted that someone was gonna die, but no one died. I just assumed someone I let in was an intruder and someone was gonna die. Okay, we gotta watch with how many people we let in now, because we got a lot of people we haven't been able to check. Group evicted by FEMA is settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, it's a basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Wouldn't the strat just be to bunker up with one person? Oh my god, wild dogs! Let's let them in. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Wouldn't it just be best to like just hunker down with one extra person? And then that's it? Small groups carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They whispered carefully, not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man, who looks like a grim welcome sign. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only make them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter, just hand 2 of your residents over now. And then we'll be back to normal soon. Low-key, yeah. Sure. Well, they took that guy. Okay. I don't know if we should be trusting FEMA. I feel like... Yes! Your house is perfect! I can feel it! What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of new faith, the orders of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will reduce to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. As it should be, yet I must ask you to rid yourself of some inhabitants you shelter here. They obstruct our purpose, and that cannot be. I don't want to kick everyone else out and, like, be stuck with this ominous guy. Like, I at least want to keep the people that, like, I trust. Like, I don't want to get rid of all my fellow folks. Nah. Do you think you have a choice? See you later. I'll come to check on them. Okay, never mind. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Is that a broom in your hands? What the? It's an AK-47. What are we talking about? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? It's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Honestly, I should, like, tell him about the half-naked visitor. If he stands a chance, then, like, he should try to take him on. Just one? Half-naked? So I wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? I believed you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. We'll trust him. Oh boy, a crippled person. Long time no see. How's life? Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? I think you got the wrong address. No way, I couldn't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Come on, I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Why don't you let me in, please? I'm gonna let her in just so I can shoot her. Wanna race? 3, 2... You want to race, buddy. Beat you walking at the slowest speed possible. Time to go, Betty Boo. Smells like someone died here tonight. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in the buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by the officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If any individual showing the indication comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. Next up, a special report on the dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks for organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of unknown deity, a possible ties to visitors themselves. According to the news reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. This is the latest for now. Stay tuned. Wasn't the dude supposed to come? Which dude? This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Holy shit, that's behind me. It's behind me, isn't it? It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. He did say he was going to come back within a couple days. Maybe it's tonight? If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Hell no, bro. Good luck. What happened to natural selection, bro? Sometimes you gotta just let people fucking, you know. Wandering free, wish I could be. Sure, give me the hardest test you got. I'll pass them all. Where's gums? How do I check gums? Is that a black spot? You're getting a FEMA notice. I don't want you in my home anymore. Those are the people that he said I was forced to have in my house. But where's the cat? Oh, there he is. Check gums with teeth. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walked blighted earth. We yearn for peace, still eternal. We have found path to her death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly unknown they fear? Are they lashing of dogma burn into their souls? Millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You observant homeowner, unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us nothing, heaven nor hell. That's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace the faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers and a lot of yapping in this game, chat. They're not perfect. They are white, but they're not perfect. I think they have to be perfect. I don't like the way this wheelchair person is stanced up, bruh. The mom and the child said they'd leave after one day. I could test the sister, but I feel like if they travel together, they should be both fine. If one's fine, they should both be fine. Alright, I think everyone's clean. Go, Betty Boo. Armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. We'll survive in the new world, not those guys. Team officer stands over the dead dogs, one of them jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. He murdered the dogs? What an asshole! Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. It looks like they've finally gotten around the main attraction in the area. They look clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out here, I hope you're not one of them. Not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed there are two camps of people now, right? One camp of fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the fuck they want. They put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them piss me the hell off. What got you so wound up? Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. Feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become a part of either camp. You got that fucking gloomy chick here? Yes. I'm not staying on the same damn roof as that freak. I'll lose it. Do I kick out the depressed people so we could have this crazed madman?
you feel that? Change is haunting you, and so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble. I love gambling. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? No. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Damn! How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed, thanks. Do you like it? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. God damn. Why the fuck would you say that? I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I can give you that, make you feel something. Holy shit, chat. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. We get to have sex! Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose I can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. I'll take money. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later, with a full legal contract. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah. Good night, kitty. Holy fuck, she's in the bed. I guarantee we sleep with her, and then we get some type of, thing, and we become a visitor. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign, potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. There is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, recognize the visitors. The FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on unfolding situation in the what? Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions will allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. I'm gonna test you. She got that gap. Okay, she's chilling. They're not perfect. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Yeah, someone did die. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. I don't have to worry about that because I'm not in this city.
Avoid FEMA patrollers. They're lying to kill you. Wait. They're trying to kill you? Run while you still can. I mean, as long as they don't kill me, I don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? Okay, so who the hell died? Someone in here? Oh, is it the two depressed chicks? To be fair, I did say I'd take care of them. So that's understandable. I kind of expected them to die. You seem like the type that would have hairy armpits. So if you're clean and he has skin irritation. I'm gonna test you again. You better pass. Fuck. What if he just shaves, chat? He has shave marks. He has shave marks, meaning it's not like natural, you know what I mean? Maybe he's just chilling. Hold on, I need to have an energy drink. You only get one energy? I thought it would max it out. Fuck. Is he letting them all in? Maybe. I don't feel like reading all that, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing has changed down here. Fuck. I don't have any more cat food for the cat. You can only order so much. It's gonna say they're temporarily unavailable. I lied. Oh no. Yep. Fuck. If you see what the basement is for, I don't know either. It like just revealed itself, and then I don't really know. Okay, I don't know, chat. The guy said he wants to come in and say if there's two people that are things, he's gonna come in and kill me. But you know what I should do? Let's make this a save point. She's getting freaky over there. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their enemy, or the remains. Spent shelters scattering the bodies. A hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Practicing karate in there? What the fuck's going on? Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will lose to the cause? Oh, there's the guy. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know there are people in the quarantine? The guy who's hung is also gone. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders expect us to adhere are impossible. They'll figure out a way to survive, someone will decide for us. What the fuck is the point of the agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break down the door now and clear out this whole damn rat nest, or you hand over two people right now. What do you take? The wheelchair and the burn victim? That's whatever. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? You're still alive? Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired too of all the noise, the oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses, the place crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? Any spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. TV and the radio spells it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I doesn't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know the stocky guy who wears blue denim jacket? Do I think so. He's got a kid, little girl. Oh, no. Oh, that was the guy across the road? Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I'll show my teeth. Open wider. Come on, don't shit yourself. Wait, do I have perfect teeth? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Forgot to check yourself? I knew it, bro. As soon as I slept with her, I got perfect teeth. And now I'm gonna die. It just officially released Listillo. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check out, actually. He's dead. Damn. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. I've already lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. Mine's damned by insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. I don't think he's got that much blood to drown the whole world, bro. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Wait, so can I like run that last save back? Okay. Let's check myself. Now that we know that's gonna happen. Okay, our armpits are good. So we show them our armpits. This is gonna be the same shit, right? Yeah. So now we just go to the door. And the guy's gonna be like, oh, I need to take 2 people. And then he takes 2 people. And then the guy with the death people pulls up. Still alive. And this guy pulls up. Show armpits. You're clean, but that don't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs like you. You get your pits out of my face. We've got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. gas. Is that it? Damn. W save point, to be honest. We literally, like, just saved ourselves. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable. The recent lockdown remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the club have been sighted in the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that there may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, agencies also found a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you can and wait for their instructions. That's all for now. An update on conditions at the polls. What if I test you again? Did I double test her last time? She's fine. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they'd... I wouldn't have... I don't really know how to make this out. What was that achievement I got? It was for the ending. Who do I test? Oh, those guys left. It says you again. Armpit's good, bruh. You're chill. This guy's been mega chill. Oh, they took someone else. Last time they took this guy and the wheelchair guy. They didn't take this guy this time. Okay. Should I call FEMA to tell people that that there was ritual shit behind us? Get another jar of kombucha so we can save. Okay, never mind, you can't do that. How's the game been? Been thugging. Trying our best out here. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's house burned under the... The dogs have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not FEMA but something worse? I accidentally skipped too fast and I didn't see the last part of that sentence. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. They decide to sacrifice themselves. The thoughts twist your mind. Fear of death, cloud reasons. People are willing to do that. People kind of madness happens only after a few weeks. It's terrifying to imagine what could come next. So like, do I call FEMA because of that? I can't call at nighttime. Oh shit! Burning house blazes bright, screams echoes in the distance. You know that madman is all behind this. Could your house be next week? Come tomorrow next week. You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. Only a matter of time. Ooh. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta piss really bad. I'll be really quick. But I gotta piss real bad. What's good, Kermit? Go to Memento. Ooh. Alright, let's continue. Oh, delivery is right away. That's good. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? No. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. See, your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. Sue you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume, also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figure that, you had not informed me. I'm simply trying to find if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Oh, who do you want me to kick out? I'll kick him out, fuck it. Let's bring the priest. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? If only... Does my place look safe to you? What if you're in trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay just for a little while? If that's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day. If you were even, like, on the verge of exhaustion, and we have a problem with people not being humans, and you can't even say hello? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Speaking of that, we've got something that's on my shirt. How about coffee? I'm willing to give you everything I have. What does the coffee do? Who did it say to kick out? I don't know. I accidentally clicked too fast. I let the priest in. I don't know who I kicked out. Energy? Like more than an energy drink? Nah, bro. I don't take bro. I don't trust these fuckers. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. These dangerous times, you know, gotta know if you can hold your own. Take out any potential threats. Who'd judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But I can't hear the edge in your voice. I'd say you could pull the trigger if you had to. Bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? Are you so fixated on killing? Geez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now soft people just like me don't last. I'm scared what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. Oh, geez, you're not letting me in? I guess it did not, did sound like a bit of a wacko worse maybe, but I swear I'm not. I've just been on the edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time. I just hope I can learn to kill someday so I can stand up for myself. Yeah, I don't like him. Spooky. He's way too fixated on murdering people. Smells like someone died tonight.
Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing. The disaster continues to worsen, with the glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including major cities, are at the risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If you're a thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. We interrupted this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions, identifying the visitors and a broadcast. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New code 451 replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply instead. Repeat code 551. Burning contain threat posed to the subject. Okay. No one's in there. Hello, kitty. Pigeon, my modesty have more sense than you. Someone died in the oh, the guy in the kitchen died. Huh. I swear I let in more than one person. Then I no, yeah, didn't I? His eyes are moving a lot. They're not red, but they're moving a lot. Forgive me, Father, I pray to never again witness this as cruel as the thing is man. Now that motherfucker definitely did not pass the vibe test. I think everyone else is chill. I think the burn victim's like just about to die soon. Uh-oh. Wait, why am I so short? What the fuck is happening? Walk a mile in their shoes. Have a very strange dream. Wait, the lady disappeared. Oh fuck, am I dead? Why are the doors down? I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man, look out for your family, and what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in the whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago, stocky dad, held together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out of the back door, ran off into the woods, put down the freaks, but never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me, the first one in the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive, that's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Let me show my ears. I die because I show my ears? Oh, so I guess the ears mean nothing. Fuck, dude. R.I.P.
We died the same exact way. Did I save? Nope. I'd have to go and do so much to get that save back. Doing this again? Nah, this is it, bruh. I just got the bad ending. There might be a good ending. We might come back. We'll see how the VOD does. If y'all messed with this game and want to see me play again, to see other endings, then just, you know, show some love to the VOD. Comment if you want me to play again. I'm sure there's plenty of other endings besides this one. We can explore them. But I ain't gonna do it now. I think that's enough for now. I wish you could skip this, bruh. There's 10 endings? There you go. Chat if you want to see the other endings and walk in. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. Use code REC for 10% off. We'll see you all later. Hopefully, you know, in the next one. If not the next one, you know, we'll run it back another day. Who knows? See you later.